Welcome, YouTube. It's your boy KO here, and welcome to my page, man. From trash to trader. Man, I just want to tell y'all about this journey I've been on, life-changing journey. It's been nice, man. I've been on this journey since about April, about the end of March 20th, and, and it's changing my life day by day. Just wanted to share it with y'all. So, man, I've always been an entrepreneur, man, from the title of my page, from trash to trader. I'm a garbage man. And I always had a lot of entrepreneur stuff I've been on since I was a kid, all the way to grown. So as far as now, I'm a homeowner, a dog breeder, and I own a couple of houses. So I always been looking for the next thing. Homeboy been telling me about the stock market, the stock market, the stock market. Never got in it. So one day I was listening to some motivational stuff and he said something about the stock market. I'm like, you know what? Just a sign. I called my homeboy up. I'm like, man, what's that you talking about the stock market? So he got to telling me about it, stock market. So I did about 2-3 days of homework. I'm a fast learner, fast mover. I like to move fast. So did some homework on the stock market, checked it out. Liked what I saw. So I said, how much I need to start, man? He say, man, about $50, $100. I say, I got $250. Open me up a Robinhood account, put $250 in there, and I say, what I do next? So he's trying to show me, he telling me what to do. First stock I mess with, Pepsi. So I get on Pepsi. I got about $250. I spent about $125. I'm trading options. So I spent about $125 on a contract for a week. About 2-3 days, I made about $120. I doubled my money. So I say, okay, I like this. 3 days, $120. That's cool. I say, what I do next, man? He say, we messing with Johnson and Johnson. So I buy a contract for Johnson and Johnson. Probably spent about 140 on it. So, this time I'm up about 120. So I spent about 140 on Johnson and Johnson. I make like $220 in like 2 days. I'm like, okay, count growing. This time I'm at about 600, 650. I'm like, okay, I like this. I'm like, what I'm doing next? So he like, we messing with Johnson and Johnson again. We mess with Johnson and Johnson. Win again. Okay. So he say, put a call on it. I'm like, what the hell is a call? I put a put on it. He's like, what the hell is a put? He like, listen, man, if you want to get in this, you got to learn the lingo. So I start doing my homework. What's a call? What's a put? What's bearish? What's bullish? What's support and resistance? What's a EMA? I'm just doing all the homework I can on the stock market and the lingo, and I'm learning. So I get it in myself. I'm in it. So I'm like, man, what's up with Apple? I like Apple. He's like, shit, we can mess with Apple. So I mess with Apple. I think I put like a put on Apple or something. I'm like 2 weeks in now. I put a put on Apple for a week. Probably spent about $200. So I say, man, I want to double dip. I say, what else can we put on? He tell me about the SPY. Now this is a SPY. This is an ETF. I don't know nothing about it. So he like this will run the stock market. So I'm like, okay, what's up with the SPY? So we get on the SPY. I put like a put on the SPY. Probably spent about $200, $220 or something. So now I got to put on the SPY, put on Apple. I'm like $400 in, $450, something like that in. I only got like a $650, $700 account. So I'm like, okay, I'm feeling good. Wake up the next day. Now, let me remind y'all, the next day is April 9th. This is the day Trump talk about the tariffs. I don't know what's going on. You know, stock market crash. Now, when I say I see my money, I'm up like $1,500. Like, whoa. I'm driving the garbage truck. Can't believe it. Like, whoa, I'm about to down there crash. Let me pull over, get out this trade, close out the trade. Just profited $1,500. 2-day trade. I say, oh yeah, this is for me. This was almost what I make a week that I made in 2 days on the stock market. Now my account is like 1,900. 2 weeks in, my account like 1,900. I'm like, okay. So another thing I started doing, I started investing. So every time I used to hit win some money, I go buy me some whole shares. So I started learning about dividends and whole share, buying and holding, and buy a share and it go up. And so what I really liked was dividends. Your dividends is when you own a share, you buy a share, you own it, and it pay you. They got quarterly dividends, monthly dividends, yearly dividends, 6-month dividends. So I started buying a company called Ultra. So I started buying Ultra. It's like $56 a share, $57 at the time. So I started buying Ultra. Buying Ultra. Ultra pay, I think, somewhere like $3 a dividend or something like that. So now my account like 1,900. You can see from the screenshot right here. This is where I won the $1,500 in a single day. So ever since then, I just been tuned in, learning, reading, watching videos, trying to learn the most I can about the stock market because I know this is it. I just made almost what I make in a week in 2 days on the stock market. I just grew my account from $250 to almost $2,000 in 2 weeks. Yeah, this is for me. And you can invest. I said, oh yeah. How I didn't know about this? If I knew about this a long time ago, ain't no telling what my life would have been at right now. But I know about it now, so just wanted to share my story with y'all and welcome y'all to Trash the Trader. I'm be uploading. I'm trying a couple times a week. I just want to upload and show y'all my journey in the process and a couple trades I take here and there and what I learned. And hopefully this video inspires somebody to at least look into trading. Stock trading, options trading. The rich keep getting richer and the poor keep getting poorer. What side you want to be on? Because the stock market don't care what's your color, what's your ethnicity. They money will print. I mean, wins and losses in the stock market. Everybody got a different story. Some people start off losing and then they start winning. Fortunately for me, I started off winning. I done took some losses. I've been trading stocks for almost 4 months. I done took some losses, some big losses. But what I know is every loss I took, I learned from. So, in the order to learn from your losses, write them down. Write down every time you lose. What did you do? What happened? What type of day it was? Just write it down. I know now I'm controlling my losses no more. I'm going big, 2, 4, 3 contracts, 1,700, no stop loss. Lose everything. Whole 1,700. Not happening no more. So I've been controlling my losses. I've been scaling my account day by day, and the stock market the way it's at. And if you like this video, man, you can check this video out right here in the corner. It's gonna be about how I made $3,000 in 1 day trading while driving the garbage truck. And I see y'all in the next video, y'all. Thanks for watching. Hit a like and subscribe for me. And see y'all in the next video, man. I'm out.